Starting our journey at Südkreuz station, one of Berlin's major train hubs, the energy of the city hits you right away. The station is busy with commuters, travelers, and locals all heading to different corners of the city. As we board our train bound for Brandenburg Tor station, there's a sense of excitement about what's to come. Berlin's rich history, striking landmarks, and the dynamic mix of old and new that makes this city so unique. The train ride is short, but it offers a glimpse of Berlin's sprawling urban landscape as we head into the heart of the city. Arriving at Brandenburg Tor station, you can feel the weight of history in the air. The Brandenburg Gate, which we emerged to see right in front of us, is one of Berlin's most iconic symbols. Standing at Pariser Platz, this neoclassical monument, built in the 18th century, has seen it all, from the Prussian kings to Napoleon's occupation, to being a symbol of a divided Berlin during the Cold War, and now, a symbol of German reunification. It's hard not to pause and take in the sight. The gate is flanked by tourists, street performers, and vendors, all adding to the bustling atmosphere. The famous quadriga on top of the gate, a chariot drawn by 4 horses, looks majestic against the backdrop of Berlin's modern skyline. As we walk through the Brandenburg Gate, we enter the famous Unter den Linden Boulevard. Immediately, there's a sense of space and grandeur, with broad streets lined by embassies, museums, and historical buildings. We head towards the Bundestag, the seat of the German parliament. The Reichstag building, with its massive stone facade and striking glass dome, comes into view. The glass dome was added after the building's reconstruction in the 1990s, symbolizing transparency in government. If you're lucky enough to have booked a visit, you can go inside and climb up the dome for panoramic views of the city. As we walk around the imposing structure, it's easy to reflect on the changes this building has witnessed, from its burning in 1933 to its role in post-war Germany and now, its position as a beacon of democracy. After leaving the Bundestag, we began our walk toward Berlin Hauptbahnhof, not along the Spree River but through the open lawns and park areas that stretch out in front of the Bundestag building. These vast green spaces are a popular spot for locals and tourists alike to relax, enjoy picnics, or simply take in the view of Berlin's key landmarks. The route between the Bundestag and Hauptbahnhof is a direct path, offering plenty of room to walk freely while being surrounded by greenery and modern architecture. The lawns here are expansive, giving a real sense of openness in the midst of the city. It's a peaceful walk, with the Bundestag fading behind us and the silhouette of Hauptbahnhof coming into view in the distance. As we continued walking, the area remained uncluttered, dotted only occasionally with benches and a few scattered trees. The absence of tall buildings in this space allowed us to enjoy an uninterrupted view of Berlin's skyline and the open sky above. On either side, there are a few low-rise, modern government buildings, which seem designed to blend into the landscape rather than dominate it. These buildings, sleek and contemporary, contrast with the grand, historic structures we had seen earlier, yet they are part of the modern political fabric of the city. Occasionally, we passed small groups of people lounging on the grass, soaking in the sun, or strolling along like us, enjoying the calmness of the space. Our walk now takes us towards Hauptbahnhof, Berlin's central station. As we move away from the government district, we encounter a mix of old and new architecture. Berlin's story is told through its buildings, where war ruins sit next to modern structures. The Hauptbahnhof itself is an architectural marvel, a massive glass structure that feels more like an airport than a train station. It's the largest train station in Europe, with multiple levels of platforms, shops, and restaurants. The station connects Berlin to cities all over Germany and beyond, making it a gateway to the rest of Europe. As we wrap up this walking tour, don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, give this vlog a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on more adventures around Berlin and beyond.